See, we all know active jealousy. It's the loud stuff, that snarky comment, that accidental insult. It's loud, it's drama. But passive jealousy, it's the silent killer. Now, what I mean by that is, honestly, in my opinion, jealousy isn't always loud. It's not always a change in behavior or facial expressions. Sometimes it's that subtle and sudden change of topic that happens while you talk about your achievements. Sometimes it's also that heavy silence or a distant reaction over a simple, hey, I am glad that you've achieved it and I'm happy for you and let's celebrate your win. But oof, that silence is all you get. Have you ever felt it? Because I definitely did. Yeah. It's in the way their engagement with your life changes. In 2026, let me tell you, jealousy in your digital space is a real thing. That one hate comment under your post you won't mind that. But your closest of friends not liking your stories and putting that comment under your post, you will definitely going to notice that, and that will going to affect you. Yes. Earlier, their comments were pure hype, clear, precise, and full of love. They still do it, but the flavor has changed. It feels like they are forced to say something which they don't want to say because they don't want to look like your hater. It's that I am jealous, but I'm too filtered to say it. That kind of energy coming from your friends. Heartbreaking, right? Maybe for you, but not for me. I'm used to. See, they are not talking to you. They are trying to insinuate something. Babe, read between the lines. You must read between the lines. What's hidden is the truth. What they show you is a facade. Do you understand? I think you do. Then come those who have just stopped reacting to your stories and posts. Yeah. The reactions were simple, loud, clear, but now all they offer to you is silence. Silence in your digital space. That silence screams louder than words ever could. Yeah. You won't always see jealousy in its physical form. Often just a shift in energy around you. Those sending you those energies are not present in the room. You can still sense it. You can feel it. I don't know if any one of you have ever felt it, but a lot of time in the middle of the conversations, people who send me such energies, when their names pops up, I feel that literal weight in my stomach, and that tells me something more than their presence will ever could. Radiate at a higher vibration, and when those who are jealous, they radiate at these lower vibrations, when their energies, when their name, when their presence comes in, they actually try to pull you down, okay, because you have already outgrown. They will try to pull you down because they cannot rise to your level. Quickly gets drained. You can actually feel their energies. You can actually it feels like that they are sending you those heavy jealous vibes. Your intuitions picks it up like an antenna. You can feel their resentment reaching towards you. It's a heavy lingering vibe that follows their silence. It's the weight of their thoughts towards you. That also proves that energy travels where physical presence cannot. See, whatever that I'm saying, not everyone will going to feel this. Everyone will going to relate with this, because this level of discernment comes naturally to the people who are very spiritually awakened and vibrating at a higher frequency. This is not for everyone. Few people will only understand jealousy in its physical form. Few people will only understand jealousy because they can recognize patterns, because there are logics to it, because they can see change in their physical behavior. Few people who are very intuitively high, they will feel it even before they see it. They will feel it even when the person who's sending those energies is not present in their physical realm. Okay, it's not about logics. It's simply about your gut feeling. It's simply about something that you can sense it. And all I'm trying to tell you is that when your intuition tells you the truth, don't let your practical, calculative, logical mind to talk you out of it. See, logic doesn't apply in the energetic field. If you sense it, just believe it. People might lie, but energy cannot. You really need to protect your peace at all cost. You need to remove yourself from such scenarios. Energetically be in alignment. Don't be trapped in the logic. You really don't need proof that they are jealous of you. Their energy is telling you the truth that is hidden beneath that facade that they are carrying over. They might try to give you the signs where they are busy, so they cannot be present at this moment, they cannot be the part of your celebration, they cannot be the part of your win, and they are happy, they still are happy with your growth, but they are not. That shift in energy, that distance, that silence is telling you the truth. That actually is the truth. You need to believe in the energy, you need to believe in the vibe. You don't try to bring in the logics. Okay, as I've already said, logic doesn't make sense when the reality has already shifted. What kind of a logic are you looking for? Your brain will always going to try to gaslight you and will always force you to not believe in that gut feeling, not go with that gut feeling. Do not let that noise distract you. Believe in energies, go with that vibe, because signs are already there. That shift, that silence, that change in behavior, everything screams that they are jealous. What you are doing, why you want to make yourself believe that they are busy, why you want to look for anything that will going to prove you and your mind that they might be busy. Do not let these thoughts try to distract you from the reality. If you have to make excuses for why they aren't happy for you and your growth, that already is the proof. Their unhappiness, their no responses, their silence makes you feel like that win, that success is not worth celebrating. That actually is the real sign. You deserve that celebration, you deserve that appreciation, you deserve that compliment. If and that notification is not coming in, and because of that you think that you're not beautiful, your post is not good, trust me, it's not about you, it's about them and their frequency. You have already outgrown them. You're already doing good and great in your life. See, not everyone is going to proceed with you to your next level. Okay, sometimes you reach at the top all alone. Now is the time that you simply accept it, gracefully let go of it. Let go of that person, let go of that bond, let go of that idea, that conversation that can actually make you stuck in this environment. Okay, so if you have already outgrown something, please do not try to go back. If you keep doing that, you will leak that power back to them. You will give that power back to these people. You need to claim that power and you need to accept it, and you need to move on. You need to do what you're supposed to do. See, do not ever fall into the blame game. Blaming them will always going to keep you at their low vibe, and you're not meant to be there. Instead, you need to just acknowledge the shift that has just happened. You need to say that I see it and I accept it, and no more questions, no more discussions. I simply I'm choosing to move on with the reality. Instead of seeing their jealousy as a personal attack, you need to look at it as a mismatch in frequency. Not everyone deserves to be with you on your next timeline. You will not going to reach at the top with everyone around you. Okay, those who will going to match your frequency, they will simply come with you, and those who doesn't meet you at that level will be removed from your surroundings. Okay, this is how this world works. When someone's energy shifts towards you, it's not about what they do, about the support that they have stopped giving. It's that quiet protest against your success. Blame game will not going to help you. It will going to keep you at their vibe, at their low vibe. It will also going to drain you. So you need to ground yourself. If you are someone who is very highly sensitive to these energies, and if this energies actually drains you quickly and you absorbs this energy, then there are few techniques that you can actually imply in your life to keep yourself sane. Don't just go crazy. Okay, what you can do is, you really need to stop telling everything to these people. You really need to stop feeding your good news to them. You need to stop seeking that validation from them. Think like there is this glass wall between you and them. Okay, their energies, their low vibrations will touch that glass wall, but not you. You really need to set your boundaries so strong, because you cannot set the boundaries for them. You really need to set the boundaries for you. They will always try to pull you down, they will always try to distract you. All you need to do is keep your focus on your goal, blinders on, do whatever you are meant to do. Jealous energy that they are sending you transmutes. You really need to transmute that energy into growth. You really need to transmute that energy into something that can create something so beautiful for you. Become as interesting as you can be for yourself and for others. The jealous people will jealous, but don't let their energy drains you and distract you. See, the best revenge is to be at a higher frequency and not being affected by low vibrations that are coming in from people who are jealous of you and your growth. Few other grounding techniques that you can actually follow, which is this. One of the techniques are that 5-4-3-2-1 method. Name 5 things you see, 4 you feel, 3 you hear, 2 you smell, and 1 you can taste. This actually snaps you out from their energies and that feeling of heaviness and puts you back into your reality. Apart from that, there is something that I do, and that is the absolute magical thing for me, because I'm also someone who is very sensitive to energies. I can quickly see it, sense it, and absorb it. So what I do is, whenever I sense something, I immediately go and take the salt bath. And if not, I'm not able to do that, what I do is I take ample amount of salt in my hand and I just affirm something, just washing your hands and rubbing salt over your hands, and then using gently releasing those energies with the help of water works better for me. So that is what I do. You can also do these things to cleanse your energy and to ground yourself, and don't fall into the pattern of blame game. Your boundaries so strong for yourself. These jealous people will be jealous. Okay, see, they are jealous because they want something that they don't have, but you have it, and that they are not able to do it. They are not able to create something. They are not able to reach to that level. They are not able to get that job, or just create this video or anything. They are not able to do it, and since you are doing it, they cannot take it, they cannot digest it. Going to joke about you and your growth. They will make fun of you. Please ignore them. Please ignore them. Anyone who is watching this video, if you have ever felt jealous looking at somebody else's growth, their fit body, their calm mind, their happy life, then I really want you to understand, I really want to give you this perspective that that is the very thing that you want for yourself. Okay, if you feel that jealousy within you, let's say if you're seeing someone who is younger than you but have a great career and are successful in their life, and they can afford this vacation, and they can take their parents to this vacation, anything that you want to do but you are not doing and not able to do it, doing it, you might feel jealous because of that you're supposed to be doing that but you're not able to do it. And look at this, someone who is just a kiddo according to you is already doing it all. Whenever you feel those energies, whenever you feel that emotion of jealousy, first you need to acknowledge that. What you need to do is you need to say this to yourself, that I can sense the emotion of jealousy in me. By doing that, what you do is you acknowledge the emotion and feeling, but you don't embody it. You don't become it. You don't fall into that pattern of getting just being a jealous human being, getting jealous over simple things. And then please transmute that energy and create something so solid for yourself. आपको एनर्जीज को ट्रांसम्यूट करना है, आप वर्क करने लगो, आपको फोकस शिफ्ट करना पड़ेगा. मैं ये नहीं कह रही हूँ बीइंग जेलस एंड फीलिंग दिस एंड दैट एक्चुअली makes you the person who deserves hate and you are a very bad person and this and that. I'm not saying that. It's okay that you have felt it. जब कहीं ना कहीं किसी ना किसी से आप jealous feel करते हैं, that feeling comes naturally sometimes because that we are human beings, okay? We're supposed to feel everything. So what if you have felt jealous? But don't be in that energy. Don't live in that energy. You see somebody who is successful and who is, let's say, living your dream life. You see them and you acknowledge that success looks good on you. I also want this success for myself. So now you need to so when you do that, what you do is you understand and you acknowledge the hard work that the other person has done to reach that level. Okay, when you acknowledge it, that simply transmute into the energy of abundance, because now you are, first you have accepted it, second you have acknowledged it, and now third, what you're doing it, you're focusing on what you need to do. Don't send those jealous vibes to that person. You simply are radiating abundant mentality. Okay, you actually letting your mind know that you're not a jealous person. You just want that level of success, you just want that fit body, you just want that calm mind. So you just simply focusing on what you need to do to reach there. Please do that. Focus on your growth and not their reactions. The best way to cleanse yourself from jealous vibes and jealous energies that you're getting from someone else is to be so focused on your own path that you don't have space for their heavy energies. Okay, yeah, this is it for today, and you can like and subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on the next video, where again I'm going to talk about how I unlock my potential every day, most importantly how you can unlock yours. Enormous luck, do what you love, and please take care of yourself. Bye bye.